Hey, Ricky, me, Brooke, what's up? If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and ding the notification so don't miss a beat. So, before I start this video, I just want to make a disclaimer. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. And I am just very, very passionate about movies and my opinion and stuff like that. And also, yes, I'm wearing purple lipstick. If that bothers you, I'm not sorry about it. And yes, I'm wearing a Taylor Swift Speak Now tour merch because I'm obsessed with her. So yeah. Anyways, so The Perfect Date, it's on Netflix. And it's been out for a couple weeks, I believe. 100% sure. And I watched it because I love Laura Morano, who is in it, and I love Noah Centineo, who is also in it. And I also love Camila Mendes, who is also in it. So if you don't know who those three main people are, Noah Centineo, it was in Two Other Boys I Loved Before. He played Peter, and Sarah Burgess is a loser. He played Jamie. And if you don't know who Laura Morano is, she played Allie in the Disney Channel Awesome Allie. And if you've been living under a rock, Kemi Mendes is Veronica Lodge in Riverdale. So the premise of The Perfect Date: Noah, whose name is Brooks. That's basically all I remember from the film because I don't remember anybody else's name. So I'm just gonna say the actors' names for this movie. So yeah. Anyway, Noah is obsessed going to Yale, the college, and he can't afford it, so he works at a sub shop to make money and stuff like that. And his best friend, who is gay, I guess, I don't know why that's irrelevant to the movie. It's not. He is a app developer or just a developer. I honestly don't know what he is. So he makes an app for Noah. So girls can have Noah services for the perfect date. So they pay him, the girls pay him, and give it a description on what they need, like a rodeo or an art connoisseur or whatever the fuck. Yeah, it's endless. And he dresses the part. So an artist connoisseur, or an art connoisseur, he has a beret and a black turtleneck and circle glasses and stuff like that. And for the rodeo, self-explanatory, cowboy aesthetic. So when Noah is working at the sub shop, these two dudes, I guess, honestly don't know their names because honestly don't care because they're kind of irrelevant to the movie. They're talking about a guy who is gonna take his cousin, which is Laura Morano, to the formal at her high school, and he doesn't want to do it, and he's gonna get paid a lot of money to do it, I guess, which is kind of weird. And Noah overhears, and he's like, oh, I want to do it because I want to get into Yale. Gang gang. Ew, I hate that you said that. I'm so sorry. So, the white dude accepts his offer, and Noah's like, but I want your car. It's like, yeah, right. No, thank you. And he's like, I'm not gonna do it. So he's like, the white dude was like, okay, fine. Yeah, you can have my car. Because he has like a BMW or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know cars. I'm a girl. Actually, whatever. So Noah gets to Laura's house. And she's like a sarcastic, like angsty teen who doesn't give zero fucks about anything type of vibe. So they go to the formal and they just start dancing, and then Noah sees Cami Mendes in a yellow dress taking a selfie because 2019, a lot of people take selfies nowadays. So yeah. Also, did I mention that this whole entire movie is just a bundle of cliches? Like, we have the love triangle, we have the rich popular girl, we have the nerd, like the nerdy type girl with like an attractive dude, and like also the gay best friend. You can't forget that cliche now, can you? No. And Cami's character is kind of like a bitch to Laura, I guess. It's just, it's really irritating. So yeah, and if you haven't seen the movie, I'm just going to spoil it right now. I mean, you see it coming. So yeah, Noah ends up with Laura. So yeah. Also, that I forget to mention that Laura gets Noah an interview with the dean at Yale, and Noah lies to the dean just to get in, which is weird, but okay, go off, king. So yeah, the acting is awful. I'm just gonna point it out right there. Like, the phrasing is so weird. Like, no teen or an adult, an elder, a child, a dog, and or cat doesn't say the things that these actors say. And like, in the end, like during like the end of the movie, Noah writes like a letter to Laura, as like, I'm sorry, because in the movie he and Laura like fake break up because he wants to get with Cami and Laura wants to be with this other dude named Franklin, but Franklin is kind of like a fucking weirdo. So yeah, it's just a bundle of fucking weirdness. And I love movies, but this movie, like I said before, is just a bundle of cliches and bad acting, and yeah. But the cinematography in this film is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a sucker for cinematography because I love photography and cinematography in movies, obviously, if it's done right. And in this movie, it's done pretty okay. So yeah. And the soundtrack. If you don't know, I love soundtracks in movies, and it just makes the movie a lot better if it has a decent soundtrack, i.e. Paper Towns. So that's one of my favorite movies. And The Fault in Our Stars, both by John Green. He has great soundtracks. And Lady Bird. Lady Bird has a great soundtrack as well. Plus cinematography and the aesthetic is awesome. Anyways, so yeah. The Perfect Date is weird. I'm just gonna point it out. It's fucking weird. And I sat through an hour and I think like 30 minutes of pure torture. Because I follow Laura Morano and Noah Centineo and Cami Mendez all on Instagram, and I saw that all three were going to be in this movie, and it looked pretty interesting via trailer. So I'm like, ooh, I want to watch it. I went on Netflix and I watched it, and I was very disappointed. So yeah, that's my movie review on The Perfect Date. So if you agree to agree with any of these points in this video, comment down below, and comment if you like this movie and explain why, because I would love to see your points. And comment if you didn't like it and say why you didn't like it, and comment down below if you want to see more of these videos, because I love watching these videos on YouTube. They are very interesting and entertaining. So yeah, like I said in the beginning of this video, don't forget to subscribe, ding that notification bell so you don't miss a beat, and give this a thumbs up if you want to see more of me talking about movies or TV shows even that I'm very, very passionate about. So yes, goodbye from a favorite bye.